Okay, Elaine's poem, Oh My Gentle Lady.
Oh, my gentle lady, oh, my gentle lady, thou, through of spring's beginning, thou from which the sweet showers down through the drought of my inner soul, the birds, yet hopping on the tree, hear the love-struck couple's feet, those clarion holds the draining earth, green and red and yellow and pretty pink, with multi-hued colors and flowers varied by the coil of ladies' crystal clean strings. If the shining sun should stop shining its light, just one smile from you, lady, would make my world glittering. When all the sky is clear and blue, let us embrace the lady while we may have those joys and time that haste away.
Oh, my gentle lady, oh, my mild lady, thou and thee of spring's being, thou from which the sweet showers down through the drought of my inner soul. The birds yet hopping on the tree, or hear the love-struck couple's feet, whose clarion were the dreaming earth, green and red and yellow and pretty pink, while multi-hued colors and flowers vary by the cool of ladies' crystal clean streams. If the shining sun should stop shining its light, just one smile from you, lady, would make my world glittering. When all the sky is clear and blue, let us embrace the lady while we may hold those joys and time that haste away.
Okay, so who would like to comment on Elaine's poem first?
Before you comment, I want to ask a question. At the last of the end of the poem, do you want to tell us to cherish the time?
Yes. It indicates that we should see the day and every beautiful moment. And everyone has their own spring, so catch it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this title because it makes me think, oh, my captain. And the poem is like the Shakespeare style.
Yeah.
And I can feel, although the writer didn't match the gentleman, but we can feel that the gentleman is very positive and very love that lady. And this poem can make me sing the scene, the beautiful spring scene. In that scene, we can see the beautiful lady in the flowers. So I think it's a beautiful poem. That's my point.
I have right. The writer regards spring as the gentle lady. The lady makes the world beautiful. At the end, the writer persuades us to cherish those joys and time.
Okay, great. Thank you. Comments over here.
Yes, I want to ask a question. Can you explain the sixth line for us?
The spring is like the clarion, and it's like that everything on the earth wakes up, and the birds, the sweet showers, the flowers, the streams, the shining sun, and the sky, everything became so beautiful because of the mild lady.
I want to ask, it's what's means?
Can you say it in English?
And like the came from the Shakespeare's poem, and we often saw the form.
Over, right? O apostrophe ER just means over, yes? Yeah. An old-fashioned way to write it, yeah? Okay, yeah. So I want to say one thing quickly, okay? When we are workshopping, if you have a question for the writer, make sure you write it on their poem, okay? But maybe the writer cannot. Usually we have the rule that the writer can't speak, can't answer questions until the end, yeah? Because think about it, if you're reading a poem, you cannot stop and ask the writer what they mean, yeah? So we want the writer to understand what people might not understand, yeah? And then they can answer it all at the end. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay. So if you have a question, save it, yeah? Or write it on the paper and she can answer it all, address all our questions together at the end, yeah? Okay, Summer, do you have a comment?
Yes, from the poem, I think the writer think the spring is colorful and she loved the spring.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so I will share my comments now then, okay? So Elena, I thought it was excellent, okay? I was really impressed with the style because sometimes those words are difficult to use correctly and you used all of them properly, yeah? So it's excellent. Okay, so the corrections that I have for you are very small. Okay, there's only a few. First of all, I think your last stanza should be your second to last. Understand? And then the 2 lines, if the shining sun should stop. Yeah, these 2 lines should be the end because I think they make a very strong ending. Yeah? And then I have some small changes. The word clarion. Whose clarion over the dreaming earth? What does that word mean, clarion?
The spring just like the clarion, it makes everything on the earth wakes up.
Okay. I don't know that word. So it could be an older English word that you found, yeah? Okay. So
I
if...
saw some points of the Shakespeare, so and I think that this word is very fitful for this point.
Okay.
So I choose it.
Okay. If you really want to keep it, then you should, okay? But my concern is that if I don't know that word and it's my native language, I think many students who read the poem won't understand, okay? But I mean, we can even make a little asterisk, a little star, and then put the definition at the bottom of your page in the magazine if you want to do that instead. Understand? Okay. And then I have some other suggestions that are small. Basically taking out some words, yeah, for the same reason I gave to Alice, but for very few. Like I would take out or, I would take out with, and this one, by the coil of the lady's crystal clean stream. I would change it from the lady's stream to the mountain's stream or the season's stream, something else. Okay, because if we say the lady's stream, I think that makes the meaning a little bit difficult to understand, yeah? So maybe the season's stream, yeah? Because we have the melting snow and it makes the very clear stream, yeah? So maybe the season's stream is better. And the title is Gentle Lady, yes? Gentle Lady, oh my gentle lady. I think the title is good, okay? But you should have gentle lady somewhere in the poem to reflect the title, yeah? So maybe in the last line, just one smile from you, gentle lady, would make my world glitter. Understand? Okay? So yeah, I would add the word gentle, just so that you have one line that repeats the title. Yeah? Okay? All right, so everybody please pass your comments over to Elaine. And Elaine, same thing for you that I said to Alice. If you, please make your corrections, okay? And send it to me again, and we'll be very happy to put it in the magazine. Already we have 2 good things for the magazine. I feel good about it, yeah? It's great. Okay. Okay, so we're beginning with Elena's short story, Brave in Love. Okay, so everybody's read and commented on it. So let's begin with the comments. Okay, who would like to begin? Remember, you want to say some things she can do to improve it, and also tell her some things that are already good. Yeah? Who's first?
Draw a picture. In a hot summer, graduates say goodbye to each other. And the precious memories in the university will be remembered forever. It had a little size, but felt very quiet. I like this quiet feeling. The second with to happiness and sadness, smell for the days with the treasure. And the next, maybe I'm a little confused. Order. What do you want to express?
Okay, is that all, Caroline? Finished? Okay, great, thanks. Okay, Caroline?
I think it's a good story. This story is based on reality. Many graduates are forced to work up when they graduate. This story is not long. It has some details happened in the university, she changed the ends, and make it more happy. And I think I like it. It's very good.
Okay. Any suggestions for improvement? Okay.